Morning, everybody. Let's get her done. Easy like Sunday morning oceanfront yoga, y'all. Let's do it. Welcome to your mat. Hey, this little breeze is going to keep us, I think it's really going to serve us. Keep us kind of cool today. That sun's going to come out, but right now it's the perfect weather for our oceanfront practice. My name is Steve. I'm guiding us through our Sunday morning breath-based meditation, aka yoga practice. Let's get started on our backs here today with your head towards, head towards the street. Let's do that. Let's do that. On your back. You all right there? You're breakdancing a little bit? Now, what a day, what a morning, y'all. Nice to see y'all. You can come to your very traditional, very familiar, very comfortable Shavasana with your toes falling open, palms face up along your side body. If you would like to come to Supta Baddha Konasana with the soles of your feet together and your knees flopping open nice and wide, that'll bring you into a little sensation straight away. But let's close our eyes. Take a moment to just soak up, listen to, notice the sound of the ocean. Can you move that speaker down a little bit? Can you move that speaker down a little bit? Yeah, it should have some more sound, just if you can. Feel that ocean breeze and that little bit of sun peeking through. Can you feel that? From here, everybody, let's do it. Let's exhale everything out. Take a big inhale through your nose. And a cleansing exhale through your mouth. Once again, inhale. Pull in that ocean air. Really, really deep, y'all. And then exhale, clear it out. Give me one more of those. Inhale. And exhale, empty her out. Breathe in through your nose deeply. And then breathe out through your nose slowly. Inhale. Breathe tall. Breathe tall in your body and then wide at the top. What does that feel like in your body? And then lips stay sealed. Exhale. You want to draw your navel up and in and gently push your breath out. And what we want is just to smooth it out, y'all. Deep, full inhales through our nose. Balanced with slow, calming exhales through our nose is the key, everybody. Is the magic touch for our Sunday morning to just hit the reset button. Right, we're going to work through all the muscles, all the tendons, all the tissues, all the organs within our body. But you want to do it with this deep flowing breath. Right, that's what keeps us focused. It's what really makes it a meditation. It's what calms our nervous system. So hey, it is Sunday morning. There's tons of other places you could be, things you could be doing. But it really does matter that you're here on your mat, right? You're gonna leave here feeling a little bit more balanced, a little stronger, a little more open, a little better than before. Thank yourself for being here. Breathe well, and let's just start to get her done, y'all. From here, we're gonna pull our knees into our chest. So if you're in that Baddha Konasana, you can take your hands out our knees like you're closing a big book. Well, yeah, pull your knees up into your chest. And first, lift your head and shoulders up. Grab your opposite elbows over your shins. See if you can tuck your chin to your chest. Bring your forehead towards your knees. And right away, just moving into a little sensation. Not too much, not too little. But these muscles along our spine starting to pull away. Probably the most sensation a lot of us have had in our body all day. Now lay your head and shoulders down. Extend your legs up high to the sky. Excuse me. Drive through your heels, flex your feet. Now take your hands, start to reach to the ocean. Lift your head and shoulders up, and then lower your right heel till it's about 3 inches from the ground for 3 deep breaths. Inhale. Very good. Stay here. Exhale. Up and in. Still, we're still there. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Your hands are reaching to the ocean. Your head and shoulders are lifting. 1 more. Take an inhale. The ocean's reach towards you. Exhale. Inhale. Take your right leg back up, and then just lower your left heel 3 inches from the ground. 3 breaths, y'all. Lift your head and shoulders up. Beautiful. Drinking up that ocean air. Notice what your face is doing, what your jaw's doing right now. Can you soften there? I know it's like Sunday morning, Steve. This is a little aggressive to start. Let's lay your head and shoulders down. Take both legs high to the sky. Beautiful. Bring your knees back into your chest here. Great job. Now set your feet down. We're going to go to bridge pose, set to Bandhasana. So feet about hips width apart. Feet parallel. Press into your feet. Now lift your hips up high to the sky. Okay, couple of deep breaths here. Deep diaphragm breathing. Now, we already engaged the core, right, which is going to help support us in practice. But now I really want you to engage your glutes. Lift your hips, and like you got $100 bill that you're trying to hold on to up there. You know what I'm talking about. Let's squeeze that, everybody. You want to engage your glutes. This is going to protect your lower back and your QL muscles. We're getting stuff cooking right away, y'all. Give me 1 more big, beautiful breath in. Very nice. Exhale, release your hips to the ground. Pull your knees back into your chest. Into a spinal twist. Drop your right arm open. Take an inhale. Look to your right. Draw your navel in on your exhale. Gently guide your knees towards your left side body. Woo! A little sensation, but always finding the balance between too much and not enough. You know, too much is going to hurt us. And a lot of times if we try to do too much, it seems to be never enough. However, if we do too little and we check out and we go through the motions, there's a chance we don't get all the benefit we can get. I want you to get everything, y'all. Let's take her back to center. Pull both knees in. And then just switch her up. Drop your left arm open, look left, and guide your knees to the right. Slightly more difficult for that deep diaphragm breathing when you're twisted. But hey, it's Sunday morning. I'm encouraging you to do your best. No more, no less. This doesn't mean beat ourselves up. We're doing our best to breathe really deep and free and create sensation. Sounds simple enough, right? Let's take her back to center. Pull both knees into your chest here once again. And now start to rock out the length of your spine. Yeah, let's go 4 or 5, maybe 6 times. Can you get enough momentum so that we meet in a standing forward fold? Some of y'all might not need your hands to get there. For some of y'all, 2 hands might not be enough, you know. But come to the top of your mat. Feet hips width apart. Now bend your knees a lot to start. And see if you can bend them till you feel your belly on your thighs, your knees on your chest. Good, dropping your head down. And then option to swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. Just an option here. Now, if you have that interlace of your fingers, inhale, find a halfway lift. Flatten out your back. Use the strength of your arms to punch your hands back and then roll your shoulders back. Now keep your hands like that. Exhale, just fold, but lift your hands off your lower back and reach them to the ocean. Woo! A little chest expansion. A little shoulder opening. This happens to be the opposite of What happens when we sit at our desk all day, all week, over our keyboard? This is going to be the antidote, everybody. It matters you're here. Take one big breath in here. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Take an inhale, find a halfway lift, flat back, lengthen out. Exhale, fold, clench your palms, step to plank pose, high push-up position. Good. Now, feet hips width apart here, wrists right underneath your shoulders. Pretty much the blueprint for taking inhale. Draw your navel in and then exhale, pull your hips to the sky, downward facing doggy. Good, y'all. And if you need to just shorten your stance there, it's usually like an inch or two. Now, pedal your feet out. Bend one knee gently, press the opposite heel to the ground. Take it back and forth. See what you're working with on this Sunday morning, y'all. Notice where you feel that tightness, tension, and resistance. And in those areas, we're going to create openness. Some freedom for our body to move. Okay, spread your fingertips wider if you can. Put a soft bend in your knees and try to press your hips higher. Literally trying to press the mat away from you. Now chin to your chest. Look towards your knees, towards your thighs. Beautiful. One more thing with your shoulders. Wrap them around towards the front of your body. So triceps in towards your cheekbones, armpits pointing towards the tip of your nose. There you go, everybody. Now that's engaging your lat muscles. That's going to help support you. From here, inhale, lift your heels, roll forward, plank pose, high push-up position. Navel in, exhale, pull your hips back to the sky, dogger. Again, inhale, lift your heels, roll it forward, breathe it in. Exhale, pull your hips to the sky, downward face in. Inhale, heels lift, roll forward, breathe in. Shift even more forward, shoulders in front of wrist. Back row, let's not let the hips sink down. Exhale, lower down slowly. I'm watching. Beautiful. Good. Slide your hands back. Tops of your fingertips, lower rib cage. Press the tops of your feet into your mat and then inhale, cobra pose. Lift your chest a couple inches. If your arms are straight, you got way too much weight in your hands. Look down, smooth out the back of your neck. Exhale, take her back down. Awesome adjustments, everybody. Inhale, lift up once again. Breathe in. Feel the lower back muscles working, right? Good. This is going to help support us. Exhale, take her back down. And then last one. Inhale, lift up once again. Take your feet, bend your knees. Bend your knees, flex your feet. Try to press the soles of your feet to the sky. And then see if you can take your hands and reach them forward so that your biceps are by your ears. For 5, lift your quads, everybody. That's how much you're pressing your heels to the sky. 4, those glutes. Woo! Look down, no wrinkles, back of our neck. 3, bend those knees, 90 degrees. Good, y'all, 2. Take an inhale. Exhale, release, set everything down. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, press up to your hands and your knees, your tabletop pose. Exhale, chin to your chest, round your spine to your cat pose. Push your breath out. You know where to go from here. Give me 4 more cat and cows. Inhale is spinal extension. As you look up, you dip your stomach down. Exhale is flexion, chin to chest, navel up and in. Good, y'all. After those couple on your own, we'll curl our toes and lift our hips high to the sky. I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. Hips are high, head dropping. Remember that bend in your knees? That's your friend. Keep your breath in this meditative flow. And let's just use this downward facing dog as kind of like our launch pad. Inhale, bend your knees a little bit more. Press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands so that your heels and toes touch together. Now inhale, find a halfway lift. Flatten out your back, squeeze your shoulder blades a little bit. There you go, brother, good. Exhale, now fold and draw your navel in. Dive in deep. Inhale, rise. Float your torso. Reach your hands. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Exhale, lean to your right. Press your hips to the left. Take an extra breath here now. Head back. Biceps with ears. Inhale, straighten your arms. More length here. Stay here. Exhale, a little bit of depth. Inhale, back up. Reach up and switch it up. Exhale, lean in left. Press and hips right. Lateral flexion and extension in our spine. Give me inhale. Stay in here. Lengthening. Woo. Exhale. The sensation tells you how far to go. Inhale, back up, reach up. You could lean it back, but I want you to stretch and lift. Woo, exhale, let's fold. Put a little bend in your knees. Lay your torso out long and dive your torso down. Inhale, halfway, lift. Lengthen out your chest, your spine. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose. Shift forward, exhale, lower halfway down this time. I would drop to my knees personally, not letting the hips sink down, brother. Inhale, upward facing dog. We'll get it next time, bud. Exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy. Good, y'all. Now breathing deep. Head dropping down low. Doing our best. No more, no less in this easy like Sunday morning flow. Inhale, bend your knees once again. Load up your arms and look forward here. Feel that weight shift into your arms. End of your exhale. Can you walk or perhaps lightly hop, feet between hands? Doesn't matter either way. Now inhale, flatten out your back, brother. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Brother, your leg here. Back flat. Exhale, fold, dive into. You're doing good, bud. Inhale, rise. Float your torso up. Reach it high, grab your left wrist. Exhale, lean towards La Jolla. Press your hips towards Mission Beach. Inhale, back up, reach up, and switch it up. Exhale, lean it to that perfect degree. Inhale, back up, reach up, lean it back, stretch, everybody. Beautiful. Exhale, fold all the way down. Dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Still kind of here. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Nice work, bud. Shift forward, keep a strong core. Elbows straight back. Inhale's upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. Tops of the feet down. Exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy, doggy. Woo! So I see some of us having a little trouble with that high plank to low plank, with finding your elbows going straight back. The real key there is, if you're in that high plank, you got to shift your shoulders in front of your wrists like 4 or 5 inches. That allows your elbows to go straight back. That allows your elbows to stay tucked into your body rather than out to the side. Well, we look like we're doing amazing. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or your light hop, feet between your hands. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat back. Exhale, fold, dive in deeply. Inhale, rise, float your torso, reach it high, grabbing your left wrist. Exhale, you know where to go, everybody. Okay? Again, this sense to breathe, flow on through it. Surfing the river of your breath. Come on, guys, we're flowing. Breath to movement. Okay, inhale back to center. Switch it up. Just one exhale, you're leaning left. If you inhale, come on back up. Reach high, stretch up and away. Exhale, fold all the way down. Dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, called Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, lower, elbows straight back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, feed your heart through, upward facing. Can you lift your knees? Exhale, hips to the sky, sweet doggies. Woo! Nice work, everybody. Okay, now you are breathing deep, right? Not to the point where you're forcing it or you're just struggling and straining. Brother, you can lengthen your stance about 10 inches there. With the orange hat here, take your feet back about 10 inches or so. So equal weight in your hands and your feet. Feet hips width apart. You can shorten your stance about 5 inches. Give me one more breath here, everybody. Take one more of those flows on your own. Okay, you're flowing on your own now with the breath. Breath to movement. I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. Let's not forget our halfway lifts. Or whatever. I guess if you if you already forgot them, we'll get them next time, y'all. We'll get them next time. Man, looking like a Sunday morning out here, y'all. Beautiful. Awesome work, everybody. Woo! Dogger. Dogger when you're done. Inhale. Exhale. Really thinking about, drinking up this ocean air. Thinking about saturating every cell of our body with it. Each and every cycle of breath. You're doing amazing. Now inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes all the way together. Inhale, find your halfway lift, pull your chest, your spine out really long. Exhale, dive, fold, empty out. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach your hands high to the sky. Awesome, now toes, heels, and knees. Let's squeeze them together. Bring your weight back into your heels. Very good. Now let's stay here for another 5. We're gonna come to a one-legged chair pose in 4. Start to feel your weight shift into your left foot for 3. We're gonna keep our left knee bent too. So just slowly pick your right foot up. See if you can extend your right leg out in front of you. That left knee is still bent if you can. Steady your gaze. Awesome work, everybody. We're just gonna take one inhale here, and then slow motion airplane pose, Dakasana. Take your right leg, extend it back behind you. See if you can find a point of balance to where your heel, your hips, and your head are in one line. Here you go. Drive down your left heel. Yay. Ladies, take your right thigh, spiral it inward. It's flat if you want to go that way. I'm just saying. Yeah. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Take one more inhale. Option to reach your hands forward here. Woo! Exhale. Step down the low lunge. Step your right foot back. Bring both hands to the ground. Hands to the ground, y'all. Now, start to press your left knee pretty straight here. There we go. Lift your hips. Press your left knee straight. There you go. Straighten your front left leg over there. Pull your left hip up and back. Front row, left knee is straight. So we're in a lunge. Here we go. Step that foot back. Yeah. Then just press this straight. Left hip up and back, right hip down and forward. It's Sunday morning, y'all. I get it. Give me 2 more deep breaths here. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Come back into your low lunge. Stay high in the ball of your right foot. Lift your heart up a little bit. Jet airplane your arms along your side body. So the back line of your body is long, strong, and diagonal. Lift your back right heel so it's stacked above the ball of your foot. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Are y'all breathing deep? Inhale, come up, reach up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage to thigh. Breathe. Inhale, come on up, reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage thigh. Inhale, come up, reach your hands to the sky. Exhales, open arm twist to your left. We're in a lunge. Left foot is forward. Just one of those days, y'all. I get it. I think someone might have stopped at the champagne brunch on the way here. Gaze back over your left thumb. Can you get taller on your inhale? Can you breathe taller? Breathe wider and expand. Stretch your arms. Exhale, can you sink and twist a little bit deeper? Now, take your left hand. See if you can slide it down the back of your left leg as you lift your right arm and just start to lean it back, everybody. Oh, 2 more breaths here. Inhale. We okay over there? Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Stay here. Exhale. All right. Inhale, back to crescent. Both hands reach to the sky. Exhale, warrior 2. Let's open up wide. Awesome, everybody. Now, inhale, straighten both legs. Press your palms overhead as you breathe in. Exhale, sink back into warrior 2. We're going to do this 2 more times. Allow this to deepen your lunge. Inhale, take it up. Breathe in that ocean air. Exhale, back in, second warrior. Give me 1 more. How deep can you breathe, Inhale. Woo! Exhale, warrior 2. Now sink deep, stay here. Bend deep into your front left knee. We're talking like 90 degrees. Notice if your knee comes in front of the ankle, brother, you got to slide that foot forward. You need a longer stance. If the knee comes in front of the ankle, it's a longer stance. And your knee wants to lean inward, doesn't it? Point it straight forward. Give me a couple breaths. Inhale again, breathing tall and expanding at the top, inside out. Exhale, sinking, pushing yourself a little bit. Last 2, inhale. Exhale, 1 more, inhale. Woo, exhale, I know you're feeling this, y'all. Inhale, start to reach and extend. Side angle pose is your exhale. You can go forearm to thigh. Yeah? Try to make sure your heart is facing La Jolla rather than towards the ground. Just one of those mornings, right? Take your right hand, reach to the sky. Good. You're breathing deep, right? Take your right hand, reach to the ocean. There you go. 5. Can you take your left hand up parallel for 4? There you go. Can you push a little bit? 3. We're going to get a little break after this one. 2. Inhale, take it up. Warrior 2. Straighten your front left leg. 3 angle pose, Inhale. Again, reach out, reach out, reach out. We're looking for length here, not necessarily depth. Keep that length. Just tick-tock your arms. Left hand down, right hand high. Front leg is straight-ish. Like you definitely don't want to hyperextend your knee. So I leave a micro bend in mine. It's so small, it's probably hard to see. Nothing short of a treat for your hamstring, your inner thigh right now. I love this posture. Take another breath. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Inhale. Take it back up. On your exhale, take your left hand to your sacrum. Reach your right hand to the sky. Now, shorten your stance a little bit and then square your hips up with the front of your mat. Square your hips up with the ocean. You're going to have to turn your back right toes in a lot, right? And then pull your left hip back once again. Inhale, lengthen up. Reach out. Exhale, right hand can come to your water bottle, your shin, or to the outside of your left foot. Now feel your flat spine. Hand is on sacrum as you lengthen your chest and spine, your whole torso. Exhale, twist your heart towards Mission Beach. You could take your left hand to the sky if you'd like. Front leg is straight. Once again, ish. You know? Breathe, everybody. 5. Woo, we're getting her done on a Sunday morning, y'all. 4. We're going to just transition into balancing. And 3, rotated balancing half moon, or lack thereof, too. Here we go, y'all. Inhale, look down. Bend your front left knee. Slide your right fingertips about a foot forward. Now lean into your front left leg and pick your back right leg up parallel to the ground. Pavarita Ardha Chandrasana. This is a tough one for any right hand down, left hand high. Right leg extended, yeah? This is a tough one for any day, let alone a Sunday morning, y'all. Utah, give it 2. Inhale. Exhale, last one, everybody. Take an inhale. Woo, exhale, release to forward fold. Man, y'all. Separate your feet hips width apart. See if you can grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers. Call this Padagustasana. You can bend your knees, back row if you need. You listening to a podcast there? Inhale, halfway lift, pull your chest out. Exhale, fold down deep. Pull with your arms. Let your elbows bow out to the sides. Wow. It's one of those days, Mark, I tell you. So if there's a lot of space between your belly and your thighs, which there seems to be, we bend our knees. Yeah. Rather than here, we're here. We grab our big toes with our middle and index fingers. And then we pull a little bit. Again, everybody, you can check out and just go through the motions here. You'll probably get some benefit. But if we're really focused on what we're doing, you're going to get so much more out of this. I want you to get all you can get. Take one more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Great job. Release that. Heel toe your feet back together the center of your mat. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Sink your hips. Lift your chest and reach your hands high to the sky. Same breath we began to cultivate 33 minutes ago. 5. Into that one-legged chair pose in 4. Heels and toes are all the way together. Right back row. 3. Feel your weight. Shift into your right foot. Let's do this slow. 2. Keep your right knee bent. Just lift your left foot up. See if you can extend your left leg straight out in front of you. Right knee is still bent. Yes, everybody. Take an inhale. Control, control. Exhale, airplane pose. Extend your left leg back. Bring your head, your hips, your left heel in one line. Now you want to take your left thigh and spiral it inward. So that means the inseam of your leg is spiraling up. The outer portion of your leg is spiraling down. Squeeze your shoulder blades. You're doing phenomenal. Give me 2, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last inhale. You could reach your hands forward here. Breathe in. Exhale, low lunge. Bend your right knee. Bring your hand to the ground. Step your left foot way back. And now just start to press your front right knee straight. Shorten your stance a little bit, right? And this doesn't have to be completely straight, but somewhat straight in order for you to get some sensation. Think right hip up and back, left hip down and forward. Take an inhale. Pull your chest out once again. Breathe in. And then just for a couple more breaths, let's fold into the discomfort, right? In that hamstring. But even though it's uncomfortable, perhaps even challenging, thank yourself for being here. Back row, the front right leg is straight, right? Woo! Man, y'all, it certainly is Sunday morning. 2 more deep breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. All right, take an inhale. Exhale, come back into low lunge. Bend your front right knee. You're high in the ball of your left foot. Lift your heart up and just jet airplane your arms. Now, before you go anywhere, I really want you to work on the length in the back line of your body. So stack your back heel above the ball of your foot and really press back through your heel. And then try to reach out through your head. Shoulder blades, both feet are on the ground. Inhale, rise up, reach up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage style. Inhale, come on up, reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, push your breath out, jet airplane, rib cage style. Inhale, come up, hands to the sky here. Exhales, open arm twist to your right, heart towards La Jolla. Steady your visual gaze. Inhale, breathe tall, and then as you breathe wide at the top, you're expanding from the inside out. Exhale, you can sink and draw your navel in and twist a little bit. Exalted warrior, take your right hand to the back of your left leg. Slide her down as you take your left hand and reach to the sky. Oh, sweet one right here. 2 more deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Careful. Inhale. Exhale. Phenomenal. Inhale, back through, crescent, reach both hands high. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Spin your back heel down. Inhale, straighten your arms and legs, palms press overhead. Exhale, sinking in, warrior 2. 2 more, y'all. Inhale, take it up. Breathe big. Exhale, second warrior. Last one. Inhale, take it up, warrior. Palms press. Exhale, sink into your deepest warrior you perhaps ever have taken. Now first, your front right foot, your toes are straight to the ocean. Long stance here. Longer stance. Slide this foot. And then bend deep into that knee. So rather than here, it's here. Make sure your front right knee is pointing straight forward. It wants to lean inward. Give me 2 more deep breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, another full breath. Drink it up. Inhale. Exhale, amazing. All right, inhale, reach, 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 and extend. Exhale, side angle pose. Utthita Parishvakonasana. Now, forearm to thigh is all right. Good, y'all. Are you breathing deep? And then let's take our left hand, reach to the ocean, palm facing down. And really just try to see in your own body how much you can get cooking, huh? How much sensation can I create? How much length can I create? How much can I get cooking without compromising my breath? Option for right hand parallel. 5. Woo, that'll get something cooking, y'all. 4. 3. 2. Inhale, take her up. Warrior 2. Straighten your front right leg, triangle pose. You can shorten your stance. Straight legs now. Inhale again. We're looking for length, everybody. Reach out, reach out, reach out. And then right hand down, left hand high. Good. Front leg is straight, brother. There you go. You can shorten your stance a little bit there, bud. There we go. Now your back left toes are angled forward slightly. Can you like roll your torso open, shoulder back, so that your heart, rather than facing the ground, is facing Mission Beach? There you go, y'all. You are doing an amazing service for yourself right now. Use your core strength. Inhale, come up, all the way back up. Exhale, right hand to your sacrum, left hand to the sky. Shorten your stance, turn to square your hips up with the front of your mat. So your back left toes turn out. Yeah, right hand to your sacrum, left hand high. Inhale, reach out, reach out, reach out. And then if you got that water bottle, maybe grab it. You take your hand to your water bottle, to your shin, or to the outside of your right foot. Now, as you inhale, find your halfway lift. Pull your right hip back. Navel draws in. Exhale, twist your heart to La Jolla. Option to take your right hand to the sky. Pavarita Trikonasana. Good. Woo! 5. Everybody, I know it's uncomfortable and I know it's challenging. 4, but it has to be that way. You're going to feel amazing when you walk out of this park. 3. Every molecule in your body have been positively affected. 2, look down, bend your front right knee, slide your left foot forward, left fingertips a foot forward. Lean into your front right leg, take your back left leg up parallel to the ground. Pavarita Ardha Chandrasana. This looks awesome, everybody. Give me 2, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Take an inhale. Woo! Exhale. Release. Forward. Fold. Set everything down. Ha! Inhale. Halfway lift. Flat back. Lengthen your spine. Exhale. Plant your palms. Step to plank pose. High push-up position. Squeeze your legs together. Ground into your left hand and roll open to your right for side plank pose, Vashisthasana. Yeah, you could drop a knee to the ground or a forearm to the ground, but I do need you to lift your hips. Engage your outer obliques. And I know some of y'all feeling strong today. You can lift that right leg if you're feeling it. Right hand ocean. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Breathe ocean air deep into lungs. Exhale, plank pose. Take it to the other side, y'all. Other side, see? Ground into your right hand. Roll open to your left. Side plank, Vashisthasana. It matters that you push yourself. It matters that you show up, everybody. People form habits. Habits form futures. This is a good habit to have. Left hand, ocean. Inhale, reach a little bit. Exhale to plank pose. High push-up. And then let's take it down to forearm plank, y'all. Forearm plank. Good. Take your right knee towards your right armpit for 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. But the knee is lifted, right? Inhale. Maybe. Exhale, step your right foot back to your left. Left knee towards left armpit. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, last one, y'all. Take an inhale. Now exhale, step your left foot back. Make sure your forearms are parallel. Walk your feet in towards your elbows. Lift your hips to the sky. We call this dolphin pose. It's basically downward facing dog, just on your forearms. Now spread your fingertips. Press them into your mat. Take an inhale. On your exhale, can you press both elbows off the ground right back to your downward facing dog? Woo! Inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it through for half pigeon pose. Oh! I would say this has been the easiest Sunday morning flow we've had in a little bit, y'all. For you guys, I mean, not for me. Okay. Now hips stay level. Take an inhale. Exhale, walk your hands out. Drop your head down. If this fits your body. You know, I have some stuff with my knee, interior meniscus, so I have to do this one on my back. So if you're the same, you know, do the same. Woo! So just like kind of gravity is doing most of the work here in terms of, you drop your back right knee. In terms of just pulling your body down, allowing you to get into your glutes, your piriformis muscle there. Can we just like gravity, allow our breath and our quality of attention to go a little bit deeper into our breath, into our body, into this moment here. So you want to pull this heel in over here. So yes. Then even some more. All right, even a little bit more, pull that in. There you go. You want to protect your knee there. It closes the knee joint. When you're ready, walk your hands back out of this one. Plant your palms and step it on back to downward facing dog. Probably want to shake your leg out a little bit on that one. And then we're just going to switch it up. Inhale, lift your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it through half pigeon pose. Take it across towards your left wrist. Remember, heel in towards your body. That's going to close and protect your knee joint. Hips stay level. You can walk your hands out, drop your head down. And again, as we breathe deep, just acknowledging ourselves for showing up here on a Sunday morning to something that you know is going to be difficult, even confusing for some of us. But hey, you're showing up. You don't need to master yoga. What we're doing here is just one sliver of the broad ancient science of yoga. You don't have to master yoga. But I always suggest that you master the art of showing up to yoga, to your meditation. More days than you don't. You're winning the morning so that you can in turn win the day. From here, one more downward facing dog, everybody. Walk your hands in, step it on back, pedal it out. Nice there, buddy. Now take an inhale here. Exhale, let's drop to our knees. And then come to standing on your knees for Ustrasana Camel Pose. Take your hand to the back of your hips. Roll your shoulders back, elbows in. Now you see where your hips are now? They're stacked above your knees. As we take an inhale, get tall, and then exhale, start to lean back. Keep your hips pressing forward. Keep them stacked above your knees if you can. Y'all breathing deep, right? If you'd like to take your right hand to your right heel, left to left, you can do that. If you want to curl your toes under and lift your heels to make that easier, you can do that. But now I encourage you to go to that point of discomfort and push yourself a little bit for 5. Just breathe your way through it. 4. It's moving through intensity with an inner quality of balance and equanimity. 3. 2. Hands back to hips, take it all the way up. Woo, now just sink your hips back and swing your legs around in front of you. If you'd like to take a regular seated forward fold to balance that out, legs are straight out, toes are pointing up. I would start with my knees bent. You'll take your hands high and exhale, fold. If you want to get more into your hamstrings a little bit, You can turn to the side and take your legs as wide apart as you can get in a V. For Upavishta Konasana, or a seated straddle stretch. Happens to be my favorite posture. Take an inhale, pull chest and spine out, and then exhale, just fold. Let your back round, let your head drop down. And let the negative ions that come off large bodies of water like this, the negative ions that actually make us feel good, let them just saturate every cell of your body. Inhale. Exhale it right. Let's ease our way on out of this one. Roll onto your back, where happy baby awaits you there. Happy baby, y'all. Spinal twist of your choosing to finish out the practice here. Twist and hit both sides evenly. When you're all evened up, take her back to center. Pull both knees in one more time, everybody. And then release and allow your legs to fall out in front of you. Lay back, close your eyes. Exhale everything out. And then together we're going to inhale through your nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold full for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause empty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just like that. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Pause empty. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. Just one more round, y'all. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. Take a big inhale here. And exhale, clear it out. Awesome. Now let your breath settle and be natural. For a couple minutes, just a few moments here, let your body soften. And the intention of this practice is to bring us back to a state of balance, physically and mentally. So allow yourself to bask in this sense of balance, this inner stillness. And your Shavasana, I'll guide us out in just a few moments here. You've earned this. Can you tell? Can you tell?
No, it's. I just heard the sirens. And I don't know if it was drowning or
It's hard to see if they're doing CPR or not.
Quite a few lifeguards down there.
Feels good, doesn't it? All right, this practice is never easy. But as you can see and feel now, it's always worth it. If you're ready to move on with your day, you could just breathe a little bit. Breathe lightly. Perhaps wiggle your fingertips, toes, or wrists, ankles. Sometimes it feels good to roll on your side like you're sleeping on your side. And you've got the option. Try not to put any stress on your body if you choose to. We could just ease our way and make our way to seated. Once again, notice how you feel, just calm and balanced and clear, having accomplished something. Acknowledge that and thank yourself and tell yourself, good job. Nobody can hear you do this. It matters, though. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through this practice, everybody. I thank you so much for honoring the donation-based system that we use here. I know sometimes it's easy to kind of look around and say, hey, there's so many people who won't notice my donation not being there, but if you're doing that, believe me, 50 other people are doing that. I'll give you all I got, y'all. And I hope you receive value from this. Thank you for your generosity. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste.